Alright guys, so today I am going to be showing you how to make a movable character with your arrow keys. Alright, so first you're going to want to right click on your hierarchy and then click on, and then after that you're going to want to click on 3D objects and then click on cube. Alright, so after that you're going to want to click the add component and then type in Rigidbody and click on Rigidbody. So that basically allows the character to fall down and move around. So you're also going to want to include a script. I just named it PlayerMovment, and let me go to the script right now. And okay, so the start function is called before the first frame update, which basically means when you first press play, it does that once. Okay? So yeah, now I'm just gonna remove the update, the start function, so that because we don't need it, and that is what you want to do. Alright, so above the update function, you're going to want to declare a public thing so that it gets the object information, which is Rigidbody, and then I named it to RB. Alright, so after you inserted that you want to drag the Rigidbody into that slot. And now in the update function, which is called every single time one frame, each time per frame, you're going to want to add an if statement. So if input, which is the keyboard, so if the key is equal to the top arrow, which is equal to up, then we're going to want to put in our curly brackets, and then we're going to do RB, which is our block, dot AddForce, so that it adds force to the block, and then 0 for our X position. Let me just add that right now, and then 0 for the Y position and the Z axis to 100s because we want to move it forward. And oops, I put that there. Okay, so now if we just hit save, and then we go back to, oops, I did Rigidbody wrong. Okay, now if we go to our scene and let me just click reset, right click and click reset so that it resets its position, and then we just put it higher and a little bit forward. Okay, so let me just add another object. And let me just reset that again, and let me rename this to a ground or base plate. Okay, now let me just expand my base plate so that it's 15 on the X axis and 1 on the Y, and on the Z 100. And let me just drag my base plate a little bit more to the end so that you could see my player and the whole entire base plate. And let me just right click down in my project section because you can barely see your object. So I'm going to right click and then new material and create, and then material, and then I'm just naming it PlayerMovment and matte for short for material, and let me just choose the color red. Okay, now I'm just going to drag that onto my player and hit run. Okay, now if I click my up arrow key, okay, wait, let me just see my, I forgot the Rigidbody. Oh yeah, so I just dragged that in so that it moves. Now if I click the arrow key, let me just clear that. Okay, now, there we go, now they're blasting off into the distance. Okay, so now I'm going to copy and paste this 3 more times so that I could do the up arrow key, down arrow key, left arrow key, and right arrow key. And let me just do that real quick. Okay. Alright, so now that I typed in everything, now I'm just going to name it FixedUpdate because it's usually used for objects that you're moving around, like cube, cylinder, there's a lot of shapes. And okay, let me just change, and let me just clarify a variable for my object movement so that I could change it in Unity. And alright, we have forwardForce and sidewaysForce around 200. 200. Okay. Now after I did that, I'm going to let me just change all the stuff inside there, all the numbers, and then so forwardForce, and then I'm going to do Time.deltaTime because that's like how many frames you have per second. So the higher it is, the slower it goes. The lower it is, the faster it goes. So that it's all around like the same exact speed. So I'm just gonna go down and put it in my Input.GetKey down and all the rest of them. And yes, you can do negative forwardForce because it is a number. And I forgot Time.deltaTime because it's a time. Alright, and now for the left arrow key, we're going to want to do in the X position negative sidewaysForce times Time.deltaTime. Alright, so after we did that, I'm going to do the same thing for the bottom one, except not negative because we want it to go through the other way. And alright, so that's all for the script. Now time for me to go back to Unity. Alright, let me just close this right here. Okay, now that we're in Unity, now it's time to test it with my arrow keys. Let me just run this real quick. And okay, what is going on? Why can't I move left? Alright, let me just try it one more time. Maybe it didn't refresh. Okay, it's probably my code. Let me just go back to my code real quick. And okay, yeah, I needed to move that to 0 because we're already doing sidewaysForce and sidewaysForce, and we already have the arrow keys. Alright, so I'm just going to change this a little bit higher, not 20,000, and sidewaysForce to like 500 should be good. And then now let me just run this, and let's see. Okay, it's working good, left, right. Alright, everything's working good. Now, we don't need to do just that. I mean, we could lower that just a little faster, yeah. We could also make our character like jump when we press the space bar. So let me just get out of play mode real quick. Okay, now I'm just going to copy and paste that real quick and change that to space because space bar creates a space. So we're going to remove that, and then I'm going to create fourth argument in my AddForce called ForceMode.VelocityChange. I'll teach you that in another video, which is going to be pretty soon, and I'm just going to copy that and all of that. Oops. Okay. There we go. Now I'm just going to copy that there and put a 0 there. Let me just go to my y value, change that to... What just happened? Okay. 0, comma, 0. Oops. Okay, so now I'm just going to do my sidewaysForce times Time.deltaTime. Okay, that's pretty hard to say. Alright, Time.deltaTime. Alright, now if we just go back to Unity, and okay, here we go. Time to test it, and alright. Oops, okay, let me just put that down lower because of that because of the fourth argument that we put there. Alright. Okay, let me just lower it up. Bye-bye. Alright, let me just lower it a little bit more. And put the scale of my base plate a little bit higher. And then I'll jump up. Oops. Alright, now I'm going to jump up. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. And I'll see you in a brand new Unity video.